If you found this, I think it's not coincidence. It's okay. Maybe I would have sent it to you, or you would have got it from the notification or YouTube homepage, but it reached you. So I think it's not coincidence. It's really meant for you. All I wanted to say that is if you're feeling very stuck, tired, and not able to move forward, I just wanted to say that you need to take a deep breath, listen, you're not alone. And yes, you're not alone. I know you feel like nobody understands you, or you feel alone, and no one actually tries to get you and knows your situation. But somewhere, someone has gone through the same thing that you're going through now. And it's totally okay to feel like this because they have gone through the same thing and they have come past it. I think you will too. Just think that it's okay to not be okay. Because whatever you're feeling right now, whether it can be stress, confusion, sadness, and anything, and I think that you don't have to have all the answers today. You just have to get through the day. That's it. Sometimes we are just forcing ourselves to be strong every time for our family, for our friends, for the friends group, for the work, for everything around us, for all the circumstances and all the aspects of our life. But I think it's okay to be weak also. You don't have to be strong every time. You don't have to handle everything so perfectly to cope up with the people around you. You don't have to do that. A beautiful quote today that it is hard because it's not impossible, it's just unfamiliar to you. So when you feel like you are familiar with the situation, it's very easy to go through whatever you're facing right now. I don't know what you are going through or anything, but I think you can come past it. It's just that easy. Just just take the hour as like the parts of the day. Like day has a wonderful separations, and time has just made us to think that it is actually separated into a parts. So we can just think that 1 hour or the second hour, third hour, it can be okay to feel this sadness and stress this hour, and you can change your mindset and be happy the next hour. And I know it won't solve anything, but you can go through this day, because the next day you may feel very okay because you're familiar with this situation and you know you can handle it better. Life is like a video game because we'll never think that obstacles or the struggles are anything that is going to be in our life now. But let's just think, the first level you're not facing any kind of obstacles. It's very easy to pass the first level, of course. So with the help of your parents, your friends, and other people around you, you're going through the first level. And the next level, you're having one hurdle, and you know you can handle it because you have seen people handle it. So the second level is passed. So each and every level, you will definitely have obstacles, and each and every level is actually leveling you up, because that's life. Life is actually a video game. Let's just take an example of PUBG because I was so addicted to PUBG, and I think you guys will also relate to this example. So initially, when we start playing PUBG, the game will just give us bots so that we can kill them easily and go through the next level, like gold 4 3 2 1, and the next stage will be platinum, silver, and don't correct me if I'm wrong with the hierarchy, but yes, platinum, silver, gold, and ace, and everything. So each and every time when you pass the stages, you it will be difficult, but you will be strong in that game. You know how to handle those things. So that's how you're getting stronger each day by facing all those obstacles. It's just take those things that you're actually learning something. It's just happy, like it's just easy as that. Just think that you have already been here, like you have faced a difficult time before. Let's just take that the whole classroom or the whole ground is actually staring at you when you walk through that floor or go up on a stage in your school or college. Of course, you will be or you were very nervous that time because it's your first time. And just think that how you actually gone through the situation, you gain so much confidence and you actually didn't care of all the people around you, and you know how to handle that situation. So when you get the same situation again, you will think of that situation and you know how to handle it, right? So just like that, you may, I think, like let's take an example of if you have faced an breakup before or anything, if someone have ghosted you before, and you can just think of how you have handled that situation before. What did you do when a person ghosted you before? You didn't actually cry or you didn't actually beg. You diverted your mind and focused on yourself. And why is it bothering you now? It shouldn't bother you. Just like that, there are many example or all confusions will definitely have an answer. So just go through and analyze and observe what emotions you're feeling right now. Let's say that you have planned so many things today and you didn't have a chance to do it because you're upset about something. But it's okay to postpone, but because you need rest, you deserve rest. You don't have to do everything today that you have planned. Rest is everything. Like you need your mind, body should rest too for you to overcome the next day, wake up and do those plans the next day again. Because rest is like the energy which is going to get through. So I think you need to understand and accept that it's okay to relax and rest. You don't have to handle it today or tomorrow. Whenever it's possible for you, you can get up and do it. It's not like you're nobody's going to just like kill you tomorrow for not doing it. It's your life. You can decide when you have to get up and do your work. Next time, I think when you feel like you're very stuck or like you feel confused about something, take a deep breath, go sleep, or eat your favorite food, go out, see your friends, and just distract from everything around you. Of course, you need to like observe your emotions and feelings, what you're actually feeling, but it can be overwhelming when you feel that emotions right now. So it's okay to relax and take some time for yourself and relax. If you're feeling very angry or anxious or about something, you can relax, take a deep breath, do your favorite thing, get back and actually do what you love, and go back to the problem which you have to solve right now. The next thing is like you need to understand that future, your future, our future holds only good things, because your mind is everything. You have to think that your future has good things. It may be tough today, but tomorrow it will pass. If it will definitely pass. As I said, you like the next level, like tomorrow is actually, let's just say that it's level 10, and you will actually have tips to crack that level. Like the tips can be from your friend or anyone from your closed circle, or anyone, a stranger, can just guide you through your day, and it will be okay tomorrow. You don't have to stress about everything today or right now. So I was actually very anxious and very much angry on a person, and I didn't actually yell at them. What I did was I just ended the conversation. I just wanted a time for myself to actually calm down those emotions, because I know, like, the conversation or the situation will very much become bad if I go and lash out. So I just thought it should be, my emotion should be held down. So that's what I did. I think you need time for yourself, and just think that future has everything for you, everything sorted for you. Just think, maybe it won't, but you can think like that. There is no harm in that, I think so. So next time if you feel very stuck, just think it's just a level. So if you get to the next level, you'll upgrade yourself, and you'll go to a next stage in your life, which is an amazing thing. And I remember I was crying, being bullied by my classmates under the bench. I was literally crying. I know that teacher was teaching me something on the board, and I never listened to that because I was crying. So I feel very sorry for my younger self, but I have gone through that, and I know that situation is very scary for that 9-year-old kid. But I was so strong, and I haven't told that to my parents or anyone, because I thought I could handle that, and I did that very well. So, yes, whenever I think of that, I'll be very happy and cherished, because that actually helped me become this person today. Because I'm very confident, I have never going to let someone treat me like that again. Once you know that every obstacle, situation, or confusion, and everything which you are going to sit down and think is actually a redirection, and it's just a training for you to, for your future self to be a upgraded one. So I think it's okay to feel like this, because it will definitely pass. Yeah, have hope. Okay, I think this message have reached you correctly in your right, in the right time, and I hope you all get well soon. Keep playing this game, don't give up, and I hope you're okay. Thank you.